I really don't have much to say about this because this is the first issue of Hunted, even though Hunted has kind of been building for 17 issues now. They've been hinting and kind of building it, which has been pretty cool. So this one officially kicks it off. We see what happens. There's not really a lot to say. I got to be honest. So in the last issue, Craven kind of has been appearing. Black Cat got captured. We see her in here with the little kid. The biggest thing we find out is that Craven just wants to die. So I think at the end of this arc, he's probably going to pass away. They set up his son to be the new Craven, who's really a clone of him. He's just a younger clone. So it's really the same Craven. So it would just be kind of like what they did with Cable. If you know what's going on with Cable and X-Force, they killed the old Cable and put young hipster Cable in. That's really all they did. He's still the same Cable but younger. It's a little weird, but the good thing here is the art's back to normal. We have like decent art now, other than where they had that womanish looking Spider-Man that was terrible. The biggest and coolest thing in this issue is this fight between the young Craven and the new one and the Spider-Man. So we get like a couple pages of them fighting, which he loses the fight because he's sick. Like he's got the flu or something. That's going to be an interesting factor of him kind of being sick throughout this whole arc, which I like. And then he had a vision of MJ getting killed, as you can see here from the gas that the young Craven showed. So it makes you wonder, is this going to be a part of this arc? Or is this going to be part of, a future arc? We don't know. One thing that's been pretty good with Spencer's run so far is he's been able to like build and hype and like weave threads for future stories. It's been really nice. And like I pointed out in the last issue we did, which was 16-point hunt is what they called it. There was some stuff in there that was really old school. I really do believe that he went and read all of those old Spider-Man books and is really incorporating all of that stuff into his story, which I think is really cool. And here's the coolest thing about this. You get this black page right here, and Spider-Man wakes up. I can't show everything, but he wakes up in the black suit, which is awesome. I thought this was really cool. So the entire Hunted arc, he's going to be in the black suit, which is pretty badass. I like that. So that's pretty awesome. Other than that, I really don't have anything else to say. It's just starting off the story, and we're gonna get the black suit Spider-Man. We see all of these hunting dudes come out and start shooting at all of the characters. Like every single character. Screw it. I'll show one more. Every single character that's based on an animal is there, and you've got all of these dudes that were at that party. So those are the. Craven went and got a bunch of hunters that, have been going around poaching animals, and he brings them to Central Park, which they have closed off at night, and all of these totem characters are there, and basically all these guys are in armor with heavy-duty weapons, and they're going to be hunting all the totem characters. I imagine there'll be some death and stuff. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. So far, though, I'm digging the concept. I think it's a fun concept. It's not crazy outlandish. It works for Spider-Man. You get some really cool characters working together that you would never expect. I think it'll be good. I'm looking forward to it. I think, Nick Spencer's been doing a great job. So we'll see. I think his first event, and that's what this is, will be it'll be interesting to see how it works out. Anyway, that's all I got. Leave a comment. Hit all the buttons. I'll see you guys on the next one.